Government buildings occupied. Avenues lined with chanting crowds. Tear gas canisters and rubber bullets flying through the air. Bangkok is once again in political crisis, and out on the city streets it gets loud. But amidst the turmoil, Bangkok's riot police have one oasis of calm: the Dusit Zoo, located between Parliament and the royal palaces. Thanks to its central location, officers use the zoo as a crisis center, dispatching riot cops to key sites when demonstrations flare up. Though private citizens still visit the animals, they're just as likely to see a platoon of officers eating takeout as they are to see a giraffe nibbling on leaves. The political impasse is expected to last through elections called for February.
In this footage Tuesday from North Korean state television, leader Kim Jong-un is seen walking with his wife on a visit to a mausoleum in the capital of Pyongyang. The carefully choreographed visit was designed to mark the second anniversary of the death of his father, Kim Jong-il, who lies in state there, along with his father, Kim Il-sung. WSJ reports that the footage was designed to project a unified regime just days after the execution of senior official Jang Son-taek, who was also Kim Jong-un's uncle. Jang had been accused of planning a coup. Analysts studied the footage for indications of changes in the regime hierarchy following the purge of Jang. They say the only notable figure missing was Kim Jong-un's aunt, although she was recently included in a list of top officials. Experts are divided on whether Jang's purge is a sign of deeper instability in the regime. Some argue that the government's public message that he had been building a plot to overthrow the dictator could backfire by undermining confidence in the leadership of Kim Jong-un.
This is the village of Hambushiye in northwestern Syria. It was among more than 10 villages in the area overrun by Syrian rebels in August in an attack that left nearly 200 dead, all of them Alawites and many of them unarmed civilians. More than 150 women and children were later taken hostage by the rebels. In this ransacked home, the family's father and son were executed by the rebels, and other members are still being held captive by them. These brazen and bloody attacks on villages that are loyal to the Assad regime are sparking deep fears that sectarian violence is growing across the country. Most of the rebels are Sunni, while many of their targets are from the minority Alawite group, which forms the backbone of the Assad regime. Many Alawites interviewed by the Wall Street Journal are growing increasingly anxious about whether the Assad regime can protect them from sectarian attacks.
This is the Foreign Bureau, WSJ's Global News Update.